his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. They'll see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Delivers the contact. And the returner goes down. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. A quick strike touchdown up top the last time they had it, Jesse. They'd love to do it again.
No doubt. They've got so many...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss. To the air, it's Green. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. All kinds of running room. Touchdown Razorbacks. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
On 3rd down, going up top. Pulls it in. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38. And the Tigers with the 1st and 10.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The Tigers, dating to the days of Shook Jordan and Pat Dye, love to keep the ball on the ground.
And the stadium goes nuts, and the eagle flies, and everybody's happy. Run the football, win football games. It's good times on the Plains.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Wide receiver shows motion. Here's the handoff. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking for a man. It's Thorne trying to get to him. On the run, still looking. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn! Well, that didn't necessarily go as planned, but it was most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the red zone, this quarterback didn't have anybody open. He didn't panic. He just decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Sategna. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. The Tigers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front? And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Unleashes to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, Tigers! He has been unstoppable. The ultimate dual threat. Positively Cam-tastic.
Yeah, and that dude was just so incredible to watch, and that's what he's putting on display. He's looking like that. Just whatever he wants to do, it's working, and this Auburn offense is cooking.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
To the air. It's Green. Going deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He'll take another shot here. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. Going up top on 1st down. He'll off one deep down the left side. And they dialed up the shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He lets one fly deep. Grabs it inside the 15. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. This has been a spectacular offensive showcase so far, David. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Looking for a man. It's Green. Quick strike complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun. He'll take a shot. He caught it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And right down the middle. And that extra point leaves us deadlocked here in the second. Locked in on the bounding ball and snagging it inside the 30. Boy, he wasn't far from taking that one a long way as they get him stopped on the return at the 45. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Looking to go up top on first down. Get it out on the screen. Quick step and go. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. To the air on first down. Right down the middle. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. The 30. Past the 20. The 10. Touchdown, Arkansas. A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What an incredible individual effort by that big fella there. And, Dave, you know, it's funny. I've been hearing more and more about how these D linemen are the best athletes on the field. What do you think?
I present to you Exhibit A. Look at the big fella. Not only does he make the catch, okay, so I can be a DB, I can be a wide receiver, I can catch it. I got the ball in my hands. Guess what else I am? I'm a running back. I take that thing all the way back to the house. Exhibit A, the best athletes on the football field.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no...
And the pass hits, picked off.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets it.
He caught it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards.
And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Razorbacks. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
40.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away.
He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. He lobs one high down the left side. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking down the middle. Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need.
Catch inside the 25.